Praise the Lord. Welcome to Parable Point. Today we are going to learn the story of Hosea. Imagine living in a time when everyone around you has forgotten what really matters. A time when people have walked away from God, chasing their own desires, their own idols, their own version of happiness. This is the world the prophet Hosea lived in. Hosea was a man chosen by God, faithful, steady, and obedient. One day, God gave Hosea a command that would shock anyone. God told Hosea, "Go and marry a woman who will be unfaithful to you." It was not because God wanted Hosea to suffer. It was because Hosea's marriage would become a living picture of God's love for his people who had turned away from God again and again. So Hosea obeyed. He married a woman named Gomer. At first, they lived together as a family. They had children. Hosea loved her deeply, but as time passed, Hosea's heart broke. But that pain, the pain of watching someone he loved walk away, was exactly what God felt for Israel. Israel, like Gomer, had wandered far from God. They worshipped idols, made alliance with powerful nations, and trusted everyone except the one who had rescued them, cared for them, and loved them. Through Hosea, God spoke like heartbroken husband, pleading with his beloved, "Why do you run from me? Why do you give your love to things that cannot help you? Return to me, for I will heal your wayward heart." But the story taken an even more powerful turn. One day, God speaks to Hosea again. Gomer has left completely. She has fallen so far that she ends up being sold like property. And God tells Hosea, "Go again, find her, love her, bring her back." This was not easy. Hosea had every reason to walk away. But he goes. He finds Gomer in her brokenness and he buys her back. He pays a price, half in silver, half in barley, everything he can gather. And he brings her home, not with anger, not with bitterness, but with a promise. "You will belong to me, and I will belong to you." It is one of the most beautiful pictures of restoration in the entire Bible. Hosea's love for Gomer was not just a love story, it was a message about God's love, a love that does not give up when we fall, a love that does not walk away. When we fail, a love that pursues, restores, and rebuilds. Even when Israel turned away, God said through Hosea, "I will call you my people, and you will say, 'You are my God.'" The story of Hosea reminds us of this powerful truth. No matter how far we wander, no matter how broken we feel, no matter how many times we have messed up, God's love reaches farther still. He does not discard us. He does not replace us. He invites us back again and again. So, when you hear the story of Hosea, remember this is not only about an ancient prophet and his wife. It is a reminder of God who pursues us even when we run and who welcomes us home with open arms.